There, I did it right this time. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Let's say it with us. I'm assuming I'm going the right way, of course, naturally. There. All right, who tried to explode me? I'm looking for the activity. There you are. Thanks, Elemental.
Peace. You dress for the weather?
Sorry?
Dress for the weather?
Yes and no. Most likely no. Although I am staying pretty warm. I'm wearing my dude gear, so you know. And it's -7, so it's not that bad. I'll be fine, Daddy.
Not my bro.
Oh, his avatar lagged, so I waited for him. For them. Oops. I just found what? Oh, jeez. Should I go to kick next? I think I finished the milk. Yay, I've been drinking my milk. Whoa there. Just choo-choo. It's a good thing the road is so fast-tracked. Speaking of which, did they finally get it all the way to the end? Does not look like it. Oh, great goodness. I mean, at least I got it further ahead here, so it goes through this stuff. I should keep these two things side by side. Okay. Oh, I see. Hema mines. To the Hema mines! Narrow road ahead. It only looks that way. It cuts through the brown stuff. Over the river. Oh, oof. You owe me for this, Shadow. Holy moly. What do you do? Just drop straight down? I was gonna say, I hope not. Oh, wow. Oh, there we are. Down a ladder. Down another ladder. Oh, now that's a handy little unit. Okay, here's your bucket. Boop. I keep forgetting I can just refill the bowl. Oh, I see. There's all the bombs. Holy bums. You know what? I'll take a stack just for fun. Entire area. Wow. It just doesn't look any different from anything else, but holy moly. Ah, I just love it when the snow piles high. Woo! Okay. Dual medium veins ahead, follow stones. That sounds so safe. Okay, two medium is pretty much straight ahead, others further off in other directions. Um, that's quartz. Oh, wow. That's what it looks like. Neat. That's that's amazing. This is crazy. Look at this. Olivine. Makes it hard for the enemies to spawn. That's true, because they need a space of probably at least 2 blocks tall, and if they don't have it, they're not getting through. That way it limits them to this channel, too. Makes it tougher for them. This is incredible. Six to 7 blocks apart for torches should keep the monsters at bay. It's 13% instability. 16% there. It scares the heck out of me. I keep thinking, oh yeah, it's gotta go. Yeah, so. I just love the sounds we make when we are hungry, you know? Oh, God. Snack. So one up at a time gives you the lowest odds of collapse. How would you deal with that? Oh, these are skills I haven't got yet, and I thought, well, it'd be good to learn how to mine. I mean, I'm hoping not to have mobs in mine, or at least less of them. Go in a direction until the height changes. Go up or down and keep digging. So would you go up here or? In ours, we'll have mobs all the time. Every hour is the beginning and always attacking. Never relents. Yeah, yeah, I absolutely said hardcore. Mm-hmm. I thought, you know, having somebody who's probably played the game a ton more than we have, and watching how they do things like mining would not hurt in the slightest. So instead of just doing the main blocks, they do the up, they go up. And then either you'll encounter more or you'll encounter none. That's my guess. This place is enormous, though. Very adultite stones, which I don't need. Do not need. No. Find iron in any block. Right? Straight stepwise up. But other ores have behaviors you account for. Generally on collapsed servers, always try to find the top point and mine down from the top. Hematites found in freaking iron ore bits. Iron. Oh, I wish I brought my better pick. Periodotite and andesite are the most common that they've seen it in. Interesting. Yeah, and we're standing in periodotite right now, so I'm not surprised. The poor thing. It's bad. Shadow's the tunnel rat in our family. Wow, look at all the iron here. This is just, let's not fall in a hole, shall we? That would be bad. Collapse him or hope you get lucky. Oh, jeez. That makes me feel so much better. Ruins and shafts and all kinds of stuff and occasionally falling in. Oh, fun. I go one step further. I turn mine into rammed earth, not just packed. So, how do we go? Ooh, that's quite the little rabbit jump for me. Oh my god. Oh, I was gonna fall in the hole. I owe you the one. This is quite a cave, isn't it? I mean, I'm so amazed at it. Light Boy Slate looks like it's black, purple, and black at the same time. Back off. Back in your pit. I'm heading back up first. I'll break my neck. Oh, the periodotite stone he's got in here. It's insane. Definitely has lots of ladders and stuff and picks and things like that. That is not too unclever. Okay, what's with that? Like an instruction manual. It's hardcore plus. You're so funny, Elemental. Down. Gonna go down, 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 down. And over. I'm so bad at this. Man, I hear them all around me. Go in 6, do a node search, and then at 12, node search, and so on. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? Since a node search reaches 6 or so tiles. Man, I should write all this down in a manual or something. My goodness. I'll forget half of it by tomorrow. Oh, that's just terrible. Density search. So what do you want me to do here? So a density? Node search, density search, long range chance based, and short range exact. Oh, neat. Two samples. So that'd be here, right? That'd be 6 blocks away. 1, here, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be here. One more. That's back dirt. I am not sampling dirt. Let me put that back. Emerald, native copper, sphalerite, bismuthinite, siderite, ultra high hematite. So not skillfully. So density So that's the node search, that's the density. So if I have it on density, that's that. One, two, three, four, five, six. So everything is staying very high. Let me try the other thingy, just the node search. Quartz. Now look here, you. Read. You get flinched. He's in the way. It's like a giant rock. They're rude, aren't they? Imagine we got a ton of iron before I wrote 1%. I got away. I got lucky wandering caves and doing exploratory searches. Oh. Well, at least not whatnot. 4, 2, and 1. I'm just going to follow them back up. They are the brave ones. I'm just a coward. That's how I live my life. Running away in terror. Huh. This is an interesting territory, I will say that. We're in high rift occasion though, so that's probably why we're getting so Snap. I'll help you carry some back. Crouch and R, I believe. R. That, and it just keeps you from overflowing too. Yeah. Now look. You start with me. I'm not in the mood for that. One fell on ground. I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm just keeping my bow handy because I saw a black wolf. It was pretty obvious. And the river through the woods again. So for sure, peridotite and andesite should have more, or have iron as well. But you have to check in caves. Interesting, I guess. Not to mention just a wee bit terrifying. At least it's morning now, though. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have made some repair kits for the pink and the black. Let's do up some fabric for those. What do you think, Elemental? And I'll give them credit for this. These are really cool paths. You didn't just applaud me, did you? You can win in a foot race. If I had a use for peridotite stone, I would probably take some home, but I have no use for it whatsoever. I don't build with green that often. I did pick up some marble, though, because I'm going to make some marble tabletops. I thought that might be cool. Hey, we're going. You're gonna need more crates. Let's put away for them. That way they have more inventory space or more wiggle room, I guess you could say, in their mine. Well, my cupboard is bare, my bowl is empty. This looks so pretty. Crystallized stuff looks so pretty. It really does. It just has that sparkle, you know? Look at the sparkles. It's just sparklies. Spread out the sparklies. Chunks are in the crate. Okay. Made of copper. Sparkly. Look at that limnite. Limnite is the titanium. What'd you do with titanium? I'll take a crystallized copper. Crystallized crystallized silver, maybe no. Cassiterite was tin. Copper, tin, you know, just the tools of the trade that you would normally see. Galena, limnite, hematite. Well, good grief, they've got tons of that. How'd they get crystallized though? Oh, and your pick. Oh, that's neat to know. So when you do this, when you do the mining, sometimes you have a chance of popping one. I'll grab a silver too. And that's bismuth. That's tin. More tin. Okay. Galena. What does Galena make? Oh, lead. Lead. We won't talk about that movie. I'll take one of the lead ones. There we go. Now we got some pretty stuff too. Look at all these. These sparklies. Iron blooms. Iron ore. Fire clay brick. Yeah, that makes sense. Bricks. Silver. Holy cow. I'm gonna take one stack of that. Of copper. Because copper. And then a couple more of the hematite, I think. Because we could I'm gonna be practicing doing some hitting stuff with on an anvil. So I want to, if I'm gonna try to learn this, I need to know that I can, you know, do this. And that goes away. Silver. Or tin, lead, zinc, blah, blah, blah. The siderite is tin. Won't take as much tin because I don't want to steal everything from them. In fact, there's siderite up here. Those are little nuggies. That'll be if I just nook one from here. There we go. Stack with that. Oop. Now I'm ored up. I'm all ored up. Yeah, bismuth I think is made with mixes. But molybdecalcose is definitely a mix. Bismuth, actually, I think it might be just a basic. Look at that. Lamellar rods, malachite, lead. That's copper. Wow. It'll update to hardcore plus. Will you stop tormenting me? Bismuth. Sphalerite. Galena. That's what makes lead, but I'm not taking their galena. So that would be wrong. I'm just looking at all the different things. Cassiterite. Bismuthnite. You know what? Bit of bismuthnite, so I can make more than that things. So I got lots to learn. Always leave a mystery or something for the future. I'm just going in here to nose around. I like just being nosy in general. Crushed iron? What do you do with crushed iron? Oh, crushed irons for the bombs. Gaboom. Bada boom. Mining bag. What's a mining bag? What on earth is a mining bag? 14 storage slots. That's pretty cool. Backpack with way more slots. Oh, you're right. Door slots are only 8 in a backpack. Oh, wowza. Sturdy mining bag is made with sturdy leather, meteoric iron, or like iron plate, linen, twine and a steel plate. So an iron plate and a steel plate. There's another a bunch of bombs. Shallow's gonna have a great time with that. I know my spouse. High explosives. Here he is. I'm gonna nick a little piece of pie or two. 1, 2. Just so I can eat something on the road. Iron, meteoric iron, or steel. Okay. I mean, this is really cool. And it can sit in my back right now because it's not got anything in it. I am so embarrassed. I borrowed some for the elk stuff. I'm just gonna take this one off the ground. It's on the ground anyway, so. But that is so cool. Hunter packs, sturdy leather packs. Okay, so sturdy leather is made. Sturdy. It's beeswax and chromium hides. We haven't done any chromium tanning. Have we, Elemental? Have we done any chromium-based hides? This is something that we should probably learn. Sure. Why not? I know that you make it with the goop, like up in here. I mean, chromium sulfate. So you're making chromium sulfate. So you're mixing the chromite with sulfur. I don't know if we have sulfur. I think that might be the thing we're not in possession of. Yeah, I think that might be where we were low. Powdered sulfur. Sulfuric acid. 1 part water, 1 part saltpeter, 2 parts sulfur. So... Oh, I'm running out of room. I am so running out of room. But I'm going to mix some of the sulfur and some saltpeter. And that might make it easier for us to learn this technique. The acid you combine with 2 parts acid to 2 parts crushed chromite. And then that will make the chromium oxide, I guess, or whatever it's called. Sulfate. I'm terrible with chemistry, aren't I? I never said I was a scientist. And then you take your, do you prepare the hides or do you just dump them in? Okay, the hides. Ideally, the biggest hides, the more economical, that have been limed and scraped. Limed. Oh, put in the lime stuff that you put in. And then they just need scraping. So lime them, scrape them, and then stick them in a in the devil's tea. Yeah, lime water. It needs to be prepared to prepare hides. Three parts chromium sulfate to a hide. Max for cooking is 6 parts in each slot. 10 sticks will cook it all. Sticks? Stacks. Sticks? Stacks? Stacks? Stacks. You could use borax too in a pinch. So borax can also be used. That's pretty cool. So there's the lime water they have. They have tons of stuff. Because I didn't make our little plant very big. I don't have this many barrels. Okay, so beeswax, 3 parts beeswax, 1 part hide to make sturdy leather, apparently. Beehive frames would be really, really cool. And smokers. Good for healing items, good for food, good for sturdy leather. Oh. Ooh, so cold. Well, I mean, when you're technologically advanced, you'd think that some of that would not have gone anywhere. That is neat. How did you get that yin yang thing to go? Beeswax. Blessings of the land. Ten sticks to cook things for sturdy leather. Sticks? I mean, I'm not gonna bug them, but yeah. Ah, yeah, I see there's the cook pots here. So I'm assuming these get used for making the sturdy leather. So you put the 3 beeswax in with the leather and then it cooks it up. Real nice, right? This is going to be interesting to learn. I'm going to tell you. This will be so interesting to learn. I love the fireplace, by the way. Someday I'll get that good. The miner's bag has 14 slots. That's an interesting thing there. See, slots 14. This one's slots 8. That's 6 extra slots. That's really good. It's like having the elk's arm stuff up to the sturdy. So I brought back a sample of a mining bag because I'm thinking that we might want to get a mining bag done. And I need to get some fabric, colored fabrics for you guys. Assuming there are any. Ah, not that many. Oh my god. A stack. Not even. I don't even need a stack of these, do I? Fine, I'll keep what I have. Linen normal stitches. Linen. Oh my god, what the heck? Why is this sitting sideways? I'm freaked out by this! They're sitting sideways! This is with my world order. Okay, a black cloth for fixing his. I can make more black. Actually, I can make the black easy. It's the purple that I'm gonna have a trouble with. I may have to come back north to do more purple. And to carry more. I loaded down like a pack mule. Oh, wow. Their cheese production kind of went off the rails. Done by? Oh yeah, I've done those. I have to make the gliders first too. Look at all the pretty stuff here. It's really quite cool. Few minor problems with some baby pigs. They looked like they had escaped. They did though. Otherwise, everything else has been staying in the pits. I've had no problem with the pits. cranky. Oh, the last patch fixed it partially. Okay. Well, that's a plus. Yeah, regular zoo in that pen. We saw a boar when we were walking around too. But yeah, you see, you can hop up when the snow's tall. The snow's high enough, you can literally climb the fence. Yeah, the ram, they don't have a ram in that pen, but they have two in that one, so that works. But there's no boar here that I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. She's pregnant. There has to be a boar here now. That one's pregnant. That one is ready to go. How did these get pregnant if there's no male? Okay, that's a sow. Have males been getting in here or something? That is weird. I expected, you know. That's just weird. How? I mean, are the males getting in and then they just disappear like magic? Oh, it's so cold right now. I should probably turn off the AC for a bit. I'm wondering if it's cold outside. Because, I mean, we've got the AC set to 24, and I don't think it needs to be that. One is Prego. Yeah. And then you have the chickens in here, which seem to be sticking to themselves. I was told not to put nests along a fence, though. That was just a recent thing, though. Don't you even think about it. Just don't. I refuse to chase your butt. It's about time, too. I mean, everybody keeps saying when pigs fly, but it's about time they actually did. I'm gonna need to borrow a pickaxe, I think, because I don't want to get in a sticky situation. Like that's what happened to Shadow last Saturday. He got stuck in a rock fall that he did not expect, you know? What's a multi-tool? It looks like a broken lizard. It really does. It looks like a dead and broken lizard. Like it just went and it lost part of its feet. And the others are tucked up underneath, you know? Yeah, I've seen the Spidertron. I'm not sure if you have elemental, so I'll just take you over and you can take a peek. Fun stuff folks get up to. Yeah, when they have the creativity to carve it. There's a boar in here. Okay. Yeah. There's a boar. Gen 0, I guess. It was a goat originally. What did it do? Transformate itself? Yeah. Look at this thing, though. This is called the Spidertron. See, there's no such thing as a Spidertron, so they had to have made this out of all these weird pieces. And I don't want to know how you carve this thing into these. At this point in my career, I don't think I could like do it, you know. Oh my God, that is so funny. That really is so funny. A jeweler's anvil. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. I won't bother with iron plates, but I better get going before it gets too dark to be safe. Scribblykins just left. I wonder if there's a bed in here. Actually, there's one back at the inn, isn't there? Yeah, it's 1917. I may as well stick around town, wait for sunset, and nick another pie. Because you know me, I gotta eat my pie. Besides, I haven't made a pie at home in a while. I'll make one later, probably. Cabbage pie. Because I'm getting too much fruit, not enough vegetable. And I'm beginning to think we should just nick the peanuts from down here. They're not all that well done anyway, but oh, look at that. Soybeans in here. Peanuts in here. Well, I'm assuming the peanuts might be doable. I'm trying to figure out how they have managed to keep from having a problem with that. And this is the granary, see? It doesn't tell you when it's going to perish. That's the problem. And I don't trust the crates anymore because of what happened. I'm assuming just because they have an outside cold wall, this is making it easier for them. There's some cured red meat. Salt. Rot instead of fruit mash. Oh dear. And they have all their wine, like pineapple wine. That is just wild. But the one thing they are definitely not running too well with is they've got the goats. They know they can milk the goats. And they have only a few bits of cheese starting. And those turned into rot. You gotta be on top of these, I believe, in order for them to not rot out. Which is a shame. Because some cheese would be nice, wouldn't it? Cheese me likey. So I'm going to stay at the inn. These double-bedded inns. Yeah, sure, you know. Not street. Shreep. As in sleep. There, Done with that water bottle. I gotta get the next one. Drink 3 of these a day. It's a little over full. It's right up to the top of the bottle rim. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry before I even move an inch. This is ridiculous. You know what? How many fruits do they have here? They've got years on those. Yeah, we can't get pears down south. For some reason, our pears aren't working out too well, are they? Yeah, let's just chop up. I'll just, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Because you can use a sword for cutting by. Perfect. It's 4 in the morning. Sun is starting to rise. It's now February. I'm not going to even think about hunting because it would do me no good to hunt right now. I have no room to carry anything. I'm rolling down like a pack mule because Shadow said, "Can you bring home some stuff so that we can do some things and whatnot?" And I wanted to get some extras so that if I destroy something by screwing it up, I don't feel nearly as bad as I would if I screwed it up and we had nothing to replace it with. Because I need to learn how to do this, the smelting and stuff. So I'm going to make up a set of those things for doing the copper with. Molds. Yeah, molds. I swear I grabbed more than one piece of pie. That's not good. Okay. Woo! Boing. That scared the heck out of me. What you're seeing me doing is going through the translocator system. Lots of fun. Getting closer. This is the long tunnel. I'm surprised they haven't found iron in this thing. Just because there's andesite and there's periodotite, all both like squashed together. This is quartz. You stare at that long enough, you get to know it. The silver is a bit trickier because it looks a lot like quartz. And I should do some Minecraft soon too. Because I got a couple things I want to finish up on one of the servers I'm on. And we're about to head into the Hellscape. This is Hellscape. It's the one with the arena at the bottom and the big bad monsters, and I don't have the armor for them. I'm just glad that the little alarm thing isn't present. Place your ice. It never melts. Oh my god. Thank you. This whole area is andesite. And then there's the fruit trees. Right now I can't do any of the harvesting because I haven't got the space, but you know. Time to head for the home base. We moved down here because it was so cold up there. I get frustrated when I can't get crops to grow. And especially when you want to grow the warm stuff too, you know, not just the cold stuff. I'm kind of wondering what a world would look like if we made it so that it had a lot of water. So, islands. Make it an island world. Anyone who knows me from Minecraft knows that this is my doing. Oh, look at the little green bamboo. I love these trees. Okay, we have to head back to his place, or to his little shop. After I drop off the linen. Okay, we'll drop off some more linen squares. We'll drop off some more thread because I definitely think we need to repair some gear. We've got lime. There's the crushed chromite. But the sulfur, I haven't seen it anywhere. So there's the sulfur and the saltpeter. So I think we only found a wee bit of saltpeter the last time. Here I'll put some of the colored glass. This is for making lanterns. I got some marble to work with because I'm going to be making the tabletops. And I definitely want to make more of these mining bags. They look so small, but they hold more. Oh, am I lagging just a wee bit? So we have to make food before Shadow gets home. And we gotta dump all this stuff off first. I have no room to be doing no food making. And then I'm gonna make some ceramics and put them in my kiln. I have to make a bunch of tiles. Okay, so first of all, let us place on this shelf, because I have a feeling this is, yeah, it's empty. I'm going to place on the shelf some pretty nice crystallized stuff that I brought back so that he would have some really cool sparklies. And now he has some sparklies. He's got to have the sparklies. There. And I've got some bombs for... Scribbling was like, here, have some bombs. I'm like, oh, God. What am I going to do with them? Blow myself to smithereens? So I got a whole to-do list for today. Okay, so I brought some copper back just in case. That's galena, that's lead. Cassiterite turns into tin. Magnetite, cassiterite, there we go. Hematite, that's our iron. Remember, I was told I could have some of this stuff. I wouldn't just take it without asking. This is silver. And bismuth. Because I wanted to have some bismuth to make some more of the, the green ones. Where are they? I think we're probably... Yeah, we're probably out of those. Oh, dear. There's steel. There's iron. And they wanted us to take some of this too, because they have tons and tons of it. They have hundreds of ingots. If I'm going to learn how to smelt and prepare stuff, I may as well. And the bombs, I'm putting them in here as far away from me as I can. I'd probably blow half this roof, wall and roof off, if I know me. Okay, we gotta check here to see if there's still smoke coming out. And if not, supposedly it'll be ready. I don't see smoke. And I have to build. I guess I could take redwoods for this because there is redwood on the side panels. I think I used redwood for... Yeah, these are the quarter logs. So I could use redwood redwood logs going up. And I gotta go all the way up to there so that I can put things in place. I left this empty because originally we didn't have it, so we, you know, I didn't have the time and he didn't have this made. So I left the hole with glass. And now we don't need that hole with glass. What we need to do is build this up, light it up, and get it going. So that it's covered, right? So it doesn't look so weird. How I'm going to make the collar, though, I have no idea. I have not that good yet. I put this up here so he could take care of these. And I think this is done. Yep, that's done. And that one is done. There's the Coke. Pull the Coke out by hand. I learned that the hard way. There we go. So his Coke is done. I got to get the charcoal out because I said I would. Fair custom something or other stream boo. I am so sick of stream boo. I could scream. I think I'll start with lunch. And then we'll get on with our activities, right? Am I right? I think the cooking should wait because we've still got food. So I'll put this food here. And then I'll get the wood and I'll start with that because I've been meaning to do that for so long. I feel so darn guilty too, you know? Okay, so if I swap one of these for one of those... Oh, wow, look at that. That is so cool. It's blue. What does the blue mean? What does that blue mean? 6, 12, 14. And then these 3. That's incredibly cool. Can you do a hammer of banning when you have a moment? Okay, I got a redwood log here, but where's the rest of them? So I have a feeling that's a freakishly freaked up log. Yeah, these are all carved up, and that's why they're in there. It's because they're all messed up. Courtesy of moi. Okay, redwood logs. That said 20 some odd of them, but you know. I may have to go... Oh, you know what? 10 is not going to be enough. I can already tell. Time to go and chop trees. Because I don't think 26 is going to get us where we want to be. I'll put these ones up. And then I'll have to have some of this. Because if you think I'm going to risk my life and limbs on it, you're nuts. I accidentally pulled out a peat brick, but that's me. I'm a klutz. Elemental, can you come and do a ban for me? Stream boo. Man, Twitch, you're making it hard for me to want to stay. Okay, so I'm going to put these guys in the corner. That. And that. That. Maybe I'll just put one more extra on this side. And on this corner, I'll take out one of these. Replace it with these. Okay, I'm going to do a sideways block so I can get the straight block in. And it's too far over to the wrong side. Yeah. But, you know what? I'm going to do the corner one here. There we go. That means I should also add andesite cobble around maybe. Although actually when I take them out, I won't need it. I gotta go down. I just fall through the hole. Why not? You know. I'm part mountain goat, didn't you know that? There we go. And then I'll get this one because it could impact the machinery, so there. I'll deal with that. Ah, there we go. There we go. And this will be coming out. Everything's in my way. Shadow's like, oh, can I get a tower? Yes, but everything's in the way. Oh well. Got everything in my face. It's unbelievable. I think that would be more than enough to do the job. Although I wish I had a crossbeam instead. You know? Because I think with the crossbeam in here, it would look so much better. But I'm not going to let it worry me. Not one little bit. I just want to see how high up I have to go. So let's put in this, because I'm going to need scaffolding or I'm going to fall and I'm going to die and it's going to be horrible. I think I'm still spawn set here. I just don't know. I can't remember. We were out traveling once and oh my god, this is high up. My husband doesn't expect much, does he? Climb to the top of the tower. Yeah, okay. That's great. And that didn't want to set. That. Oh my word. Okay, that's as much as I'm daring to do for the moment. Holy cow. I feel like a klutz right now. 5. You know what I need? I need to make that glider. That's what I need to do. I need to make the glider first. That way, if I get into trouble, maybe I can stop myself from being a splitted pancake. All I know is 16 is not enough to get up that high, so we're going to have to get more. It's stuck in the dang thingy. 4 bloomeries. I need to go back on the roof. Hey, dopey. Ba, 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 ba. Yay. I think you can get the concept here, though. This is the idea. I'm going to use acacia wood to go up because this is the work side, not the fun side. Although if I had more larch, I'd probably do large planks. But I haven't seen any larch wood anymore. Not since that first bat. I mean, I suppose I could use cypress, but I don't think it would be the same. Alrighty. This is the construction zone. Back. What's our problem blocking place? We're not going to talk about that, are we? I'm going to make a collar around the building so that I can work with some element of safety. Then I gotta make the gliders because this is a dangerous job. And it's not exactly knee proof. I'm gonna do this one down lower. Like so. There. That's the first one. That's the lower. Now just go and see what we've got to work with. And I don't need these anymore because I'm pretty sure the stairs aren't going to fall apart. It's just me that will fall apart. There we go. This staircase is really work with wood. The last thing you want to do is fall on your face. Okay, so I need to put in a couple more here. And that'll be the 16, was it? Plus the 10, so 26. That's the 26 of them in place. And I can't even reach that top yet. So I'm going to absolutely have to have more. Lots. Yeah, lots. One there. You there. And we stack up here and we go boing. Oop. There. Nice. So about, I'm not even halfway, I don't think. I do not think we are halfway. So I'm going to just do this. I'm putting in another little collar. I got tons of these blocks, so. Another scaffolding. To hopefully keep my butt from falling in a hole. And it's like, oh yeah, wait a sec, God, I still have it on me. There we go. That's two of the collars. The next collar will probably be up here. And so on. But yeah, I don't even think I'm halfway. Yeah. From the looks of it, I'm not even halfway. This right here, I think is about halfway. We need to fell a lot of redwood. We have to go to the redwood forest and we have to chop a bunch because all I had on hand didn't even go halfway. Yeah. I'm going to empty out your coal bunker though. I'll open it up a bit. Brown coal. Right, charcoal. Oh dear. You really have filled them up.
Yeah, well, we've got usually filled the bunker for now.
There you go.
Yep.
It works.
We don't charcoal out of there.
Well, we'll keep some things from spawning there. Oh, you. Here, I'm gonna grab a few more stacks of this.
Spawning inside the steel furnace.
No, that I know of. I haven't checked the steel furnace though yet. I got a bunch of, okay. First of all, this is a miner's bag. It's 14 slots.
Wow.
I picked that up when I was down there, and
Nice.
it is really good. I just need to get some sturdy leather together, and I can do it. And I think I can, because I'm pretty sure we have some. But you and I are going to have to go on a little excursion. Oop, there we go. Is that empty now? Yeah, it's empty. Look, there's a shadow on the land. And I'm gonna put that up there. Oh my gosh, I got more jars than I actually have got storage space for, I think. Oh, what? There's 2 here. Only 2. It's an empty pot. So we're gonna take the scaffolding, but I'm gonna do a couple of little minor tasks first. So, okay, where did I put the blueprints? I thought you needed a blueprint for each when I first started. Turns out you don't. I've got some sturdy leather here. I need iron plates for making these. Miner's bag. Yeah. Sturdy mining bag. So mining bag. Mining bag, and then sturdy mining bag, which I prefer the sturdy because it's going to have more slots. Twine, linen, leather, and plates. Linen, twine. Got all the sturdy leather I think I have at the moment. Yeah, all I got is standard leather. And unfortunately, you can't turn standard leather into sturdy leather. And a couple of plates. Let's see if I can make another one. So I need to use either iron or meteoric iron for these plates, okay? It's 2 plates, 2 ingots to the plate, is it? Dear? Shadow?
Yep.
Is it 2 ingots per plate?
Plate, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna dig in here.
Yeah. Start taking dark charcoal there first.
How much charcoal do we need?
What is that?
Iron.
It's iron?
Yeah, to make iron plates with.
Start with 1 for now. That should do it.
Ah! Picked them up. I picked up.
Yeah.
That wasn't good. Figuring out a crouch to light some of these things up. There we go. And over here. There we go. That's finish. And then just a matter of
It's the shadow back again. We're having a good day today. I'm just in here with dark shadow, having a little fun in the big story.
just a little, huh? Did you set yourself a title?
Let's check in and see what's going on here.
What's going on today? Your doom. What's going on today is
Hello,
hopefully we're going to get the wood.
yeah, redwood.
After I get another mining bag, and then I'm going to make mining bags for everybody else
Okay,
as soon as I can.
steel coming. Oh, geez, how far along are we? I think we ran out.
Ran out of what?
Charcoal ran out completely. So we're gonna need half stack in here.
Half stack of charcoal, period.
Yeah.
On the
I got some in the
way.
bench here. I got some in the chest here.
Yeah, well, I've just picked some up, so you're
Okay.
stuck. How much is a half stack? Or will it
32.
just fill up on me?
Yeah, 2 stacks of 16.
I just made a mark. Oh, shut up. Finish the job, will ya? Get the other one loaded up. Come on, move it.
Yes.
That's mean. You're not be so mean about it. But my mark is there now. My maker's mark. The person who created this, that was neat. It's painful to do, but it was neat. Keep on hyping them in. There you go. Yay! Now we just
Okay.
light them, right?
Yeah, make sure they both light.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Last time it didn't. Last time I lit it, only one lit.
There you go. 2 bright red boxes. I did empty out the coke oven, if you noticed.
Okay. Receiving heat. Okay.
Did you need more coke put into?
Yeah, 16 stacks of coal. 16 coal. Black or brown?
Ah.
Oh, not charcoal.
Well, stuff it. I'm getting the charcoal in case I need it. It won't let me out anyway unless I do something. There.
Okay, so these are car. We got these are
Cool.
ready to go. They can be broken open.
13, 14, 15, 16 coal.
24. So we've got
16 coal, right?
Yep.
Set it on fire?
Yep.
Well, I could wait to see if it happens by magic, but you know, I don't trust my skills that much.
Go to the door.
I try to, but my hands are full. There. The door is awkward to use. Gotta admit. Oh, rotten food. That's so gross.
I
Dear.
couldn't finish it. It's in last.
Oh, I see what a mining bag does. It automatically prioritizes. It only does mining stuff, so we only need 1 bag per. Because 14 things, but it's only mining things. Oh, wow. How to learn things new, you know? Step 1. Okay, so that's good to know. That means I'll just make 3 mining bags for now. Or more.
You forgot your steel. You're gonna have to light it again.
I did light it. So,
Again, you forgot about it.
forgot about what? You mean the iron?
Yeah, you got the iron plates.
Yes. Just 2
Okay.
iron plates. I will That hurts.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Ow! Please put something. You do the A, and I'll add the charcoal. I'm gonna add 2 this time. Want to pick up that off the floor? I burned my hand on it already. My hand. You're sitting there laughing at me, and it hurts, man. It hurts.
Okay, yeah, that's overkill for the fuel now.
I got the meteoric iron now.
Okay,
I
come here.
know. Hold the phone. I'm trying to put the meteoric iron away. I've got only 2 hands, and you insist on making them very busy.
So, let's see if we have got enough juice for high gear here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any real reason why we need 4 bloomeries? Because it does get expensive with these rocks.
Yeah.
You know that, right? There's 1 bottom.
We can
2
do 1 or
bottom.
2.
I don't even have enough to get 3 in at the moment. 1, 2,
I mean, we have
1, 2. Yeah, no, it's just that you're gonna have to learn how to make bricks someday. But now you know why I made so many fire clay bricks, right? Because the bloomery is expensive to repair.
source of fire clay nice too.
Well, fire clay in its native form would be nice, but I can make the stuff, you know.
Okay. So,
Why is that not working? Oh
okay,
yeah,
well,
because
these are
need some there.
cooking here.
Hold the phone. I'm getting the other 2 bloomeries back up and ready. This Rome was not built in a day, neither was your bloomery. And I still have more stuff in my inventory. Yeah, iron, meteoric iron ingots. Okay, now what?
All those are cooking.
You're gonna crank this on, right?
This is high gear.
That's the high gear up there. Yeah, it is pretty high up.
Yeah, let's see if it works. Like this. Good.
Oh, good. It's pounding
So
daylights
what
out.
you do is once these are up, these are already as far as you're gonna get. Make 2 of them,
Pop, pop.
and it's like plate. And the second one.
Smoosh.
Oh, actually 4 plate. I mean,
So,
tongs in the offhand if you want to pick
take-
it up.
Take a look at this. While you're waiting, you can take a look at these. Oh, I'm gonna
Where?
put these elsewhere. In here, I got a little more native copper.
Oh, cool.
I got a chunk, a stack of chunks of cassiterite, 4 stacks of hematite
Oh, wow.
because they gave us. He said just take some because they have
Okay, we can
so
make some there
much.
now.
Silver, bismuthinite. I got a little more of sphalerite, and so on. I picked up as much as I could. I mean, I'm not a pack mule. And then, oh, look at that iron meteorite pieces. Holy cow. And from there, I brought it home, along with a bunch of stacks of iron. You noticed? Your iron's just a little taller. I bought about 5 stacks of 16
Yeah.
because they said take it. And then I also brought back, because I was said I could take it. You hop up onto the table. Here, I'll move this. You can see the shiny stuff because they had tons of that left extra as
Nice.
well. So now you've got a sparkly collection too.
And there we have 2 iron plates.
Drop them in the cold, eh? I don't exactly want to burn myself again today. Oh, shut up. And we've got the tools or the materials to make the because I want to learn everything I can before we start our own series. While we have the people who are willing to help us. When you're doing checks for ores, go about every 6 blocks, is what they suggested.
Okay.
And when you're mining it, when you see a piece of it, go up first. And if you see another one up high, go up even more to see how high up the vein is. Bang, 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 bang. Where's my plates?
Over here by the iron.
I mean, if you don't want a nice miner's bag, just let me know. I'll just make them, and I'm going to store them in the other room for now. Because the only time we'll need them is when we do mining. because they literally only collect what they collect. They are literally designed to take mining stuff.
Why don't you check something, just re-establish something here. I thought I read that silver and gold are almost as good weapons as
Mining bag, sturdy. And squares.
Doesn't make sense to me. No,
So these go across here. 2 linen squares. Boop, boop. 2 plates.
get back.
Doop, doop. And 1 of these. Boop. There we go. I made one. Yay! Made one of our own. They take the place of a backpack, which is why I'm only going to make 3, I think.
Yeah.
For one, they're kind of on the expensive side. And for another, you know, they only work for a specific material. Now, if one of us is out mining alone, if you want to replace 3 backpacks with these miner bags, you can. But the reason why they glow green, I found out, is because you can only put in stuff that you do with mining. So mining materials. And as you can see, I'm starting to work on your ceiling up here, but it's going to take me a bit of time. I need to get the materials, which is why when we go to bed, we're going to get up and we're going to get this done. And until you make more plates, I've got 2 bags done so far. Because I don't foresee us going out to do mining unless we do a deliberate quest for it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put a lot of effort into doing that part yet. I am bringing along some of our rammed earth, but what I would like to try to do ideally is to oh god, I cannot put any coal away. I'm gonna put 2 of each of
You
them
have to aim
in
at the
there.
brain.
I did, but it's still full.
Full's full?
The coal things are full, yes. So I put it back in the box for now. Or in
Where
a
all the
bin.
coal from? They're almost empty.
These 2 say 1,024 charcoal
Oh, the
each.
charcoal.
Yes, charcoal. Coal is harder to come by. I'm aware of that. Now, where did I put those blueprints? We got a little lag there. Where are the blueprints? Because I know I brought 3 blueprints back, or a blueprint back, for making the glider. And I cannot find the blueprints. Did you eat the blueprints on me? Is that what you did? You should be ashamed. Sorry?
You don't touch it.
Muchy. You know, touchy muchy. Sure you didn't. What would you leave me alone, you little weasel? Could you just do me a favor and die? Yeah, okay. Well, at least I don't have to believe that you're dead. You know, you actually are. I'm gonna need another knife. You know, knife.
Got a fresh one made over here.
Okay, good. I'll get it in a minute. We got a ridiculous amount of brochures. Not gonna lie. I almost wonder if we shouldn't have one of those teleporter thingies down here from our house
Nice.
to our place of death. That would be really cool. Considering we are in a place where we spawn. I know I have them. The glider recipe. Night vision, sort of, yes, Sir Numa, welcome. I'm using a mod because I have problems with vision, and especially dark vision. So I use a scene brightening mod. That way you can see better and I can see better. That way we don't have to worry about us not seeing better, especially me. It only just barely adequately functions. In Minecraft, I have to do the same thing. I have to use a mod that helps me see. So yeah, this is sort of a night vision, kinda. Dear, did you want to sleep? And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get another schematic, I think, because I can't find the schematics for the glider.
Okay, once you finish loading the blueberries here.
Sure. Night vision mask. Oh, no. I don't have any masks yet. Sorry, I keep forgetting that there is, in fact, a night vision mask. I'm still relatively new to the game. I squeak when I walk. So, yeah, all I have is like the blue seal, an amulet, and see, I don't have anything in the eyes section. The only thing I have ever found to date on this game has been the glasses that my husband's wearing on his head. See? That's it. That's all I have. We've not found much else.
Okay, let's move on.
So, yeah, there's no mask at all. It's just a mod. I do have a sheep skull mask and a crow mask and this hat, but pretty much that's it. I haven't been able to find anyone who's willing to buy that stuff. So,
No, there's some nearby.
the redwoods are back the way we have to go to get to the for me to go north.
Oh, yeah, that's right too.
So I'm gonna get a blueprint, like I said, while I'm up there. I'm gonna need a piece of parchment for that though. Oh,
Yeah.
how do I make parchment? I know I can make it out of leather. Snipping a piece of scraped hide. Small. Oh, small one will do. Piece of scraped hide. Oh, I got a large. Well, that's something. I'll use a medium. There we go. Yeah, I just got to scrape it. That would make me lately.
So,
Super lazy. I hope you're having a good day.
what we're
And
doing is we're
I
going to some redwood
boiled
to
those.
build
Those are
a wood
pelts. What am I thinking?
workshop.
I probably wasn't thinking. Those are all pelts because we didn't have the setup at the time.
Got the
We only just recently got the setup going.
windmill up. We just need to build
It's an endgame mask uses copper nickel. Oh, and temporal gears as fuel. Well, that's neat. So night vision mask emitters, night vision lens, night vision entity elucidation lens. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this thing. So it's glass, a Jonas subassembly, a temporal alignment node, and some metal parts, dear. And then it makes a night vision lens, and I gather from what they're saying, it's powered by the thing around your neck. So literally all those piles and piles of things up there can help. And what about that teleporter? Base teleporter return? Base return, teleporter, reductive. Blah, blah. Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming the base return. No. We want one for the death. For death. A death teleporter. You might have to look that up, dear. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't had a clue. Okay, those are all pelts. This I'm gonna see how many I get out of that, if any. I will experiment. I am not afraid. I'm terrified. Let's face it. And we got friends outside. And they're not very nice. They're the kind of neighbors you don't want. See, I'm mostly just builder and landscaper. All the technical stuff, I'm only just learning. And a slow job. One part. Oh, there's more than one part to it. Oh boy. Sounds like a thing my husband would love to do just to keep him busy. I don't know where my shears are. I'm trying to find the shears. Uh-oh. I know I have some. I just don't know where I put them. I had them out for the one set of trees, I think, and then I put them away somewhere. And I don't know where I put them. Oh boy. Normally I keep them up here. I usually keep tools with tools, but you know, I'm a bit dopey today. Ah, yeah, I told you I'm dopey. And it has to be a small pelt. Oh, joy. Well, I'm going back there for the glider schematic, so I may as well just pick up a small pelt. Small hide. Or maybe they'll have parchment there, because I think they did last time I was up north. We're on an SMP. We're fans of AVAC. So it's not AVAC's circle, but it's somebody's private one they made for us fans. I can't get enough of this, you know? And endgame. Well, we haven't finished all of the quests yet, so I don't know how much we have to do. All I know is we've been using a boat and sailing all over the place. We made canals and took tours, and you know. Oh yeah, definitely. For me, it's like Minecraft. I like Minecraft still too, by the way. I do my Minecraft stuff too. That's because I won't give up both games. And then I play a bunch of other ones too. Like, I mean, I play Horizon.
Okay.
I've played Banishers. I'm hoping to play 7 Days to Die, even with my poor vision. I'm hoping to play some other games eventually. Okay, dear?
Yep.
I'm going to suggest that you bring, well, actually, I've got a bunch of them here. Because you're going to need them for climbing up the tree. But what I want to do is see if we can get the glider schematic and then build the glider. So if we do fall off the tree, it might not be as painful. I've never used the glider before. I'm likely to go splat as I am anything else.
We're going back north again?
For a little bit, yeah.
Better bring your cold weather gear. It's February.
I think it was fine when I was up there. We just won't be outdoors much, that's all. Unless you're dying to see where the mine is, I would say don't worry about it.
Good.
You're good. Okay, since you're good, we're all good. But yeah, I have to agree with you. My husband's had a great time with this, considering, you know, it scratches that itch to do stuff by hand. I mean, I'm the hunter of the group, which is kind of really funny if you think about it. The most visually impaired of the group is also the hunter. But I just listen for the animals. I don't have to see them very well. I just have to hear them. That is why I get balked a lot. Oh, flax is ready. I'm gonna get the scythe for it, because we should probably pull it down. That way Elemental can do her thing. I'm just gonna use the copper one up. Well, at least I'm getting the grass. Yeah, this job I leave to my daughter right now because she knows how to adjust the nutrients in the soil, where I don't know what I'm doing in here either. I hunt things. That's my main purpose in life. I hunt things. It makes me happy. Can you empty out the composters? I think they're done. Either that or fill them up, because you got to use 64.
I have 16 compost.
Yep, 16 compost. We need to get 64 of rot and put them in each composter.
Compost go.
In here. There's a little crate in the corner, right over here. And it's for the compost. Don't try to put the flax in there. It won't appreciate that. Let me just put these in.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm starting to load up the new ones. You're just putting the stuff in the crate. It says compost. It's right in the corner here, and it says 900 and some odd compost.
All I have is flax. You go to compost.
Oh, okay. So then you don't have to worry. Oh, goody. Now I got flax. I gave me flax. Oh. Okay, we got to get each of these barrels loaded up to 64. Okay, and then seal them. If I'm learning something new, so can you.
That's empty.
Oh, we need more. Okay, we need more rot.
Yeah,
You may as well go
so
get your
those
bowl
are
and
rot.
empty it out, because that was
I
rotted.
already did. I already did.
You
Brought it
gotta be
over.
embarrassed about yourself there. Your life choices.
Yes,
Right? Feed the chickens. I mean, honestly, we've got so many chickens, it's ridiculous.
ma'am.
Yeah, I'll just wait on those chickens. I will. Elemental knows what she's doing. Yeah, I've got these divided into little cells. And I keep forgetting which one holds what. Flax seeds. I forgot to put those away. I'm such a ditz. Today is my ditzy day. You know, everybody's got to have a day with their ditziness. This is mine. I don't know why I'm storing dried grass in here, because these are... Someday I'll understand. The grass, I use it mostly if I'm doing small projects. Like I could do the large ones if you noticed. Well, I'm sure you did. I could play the game before. But for the smaller projects, I still use these. So why I have all the sticks and stuff. Because if I'm doing one pot or two pots, I'm not going to put it in the big thing and dump in a whole bunch of peat, which I'm having a hard time finding. I could just do what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm good to go. 7:49 in the morning. I think we should be fine. Grab a stack of peanuts. They're in a jar in here. They're in this side. Just grab yourself a stack of peanuts. Wait a minute, they're here. Yeah. It's just something to munch on. These peanuts are a snack, you know. They're a healthy and nutritious source of protein snack. You know, let's head up. I modeled this place on a like a Roman build, but with my own add-ons. How you doing? We still have to get you a head so you can have an elk. So we have a path that runs, because these paths, they make you run faster or move faster. So we use them as beep beep paths along here, because we're going up to the teleporter link. Our server has a teleporter link that people have discovered. Like they've discovered all kinds of them, and then they link one to the other, to the other, to the other, back to the main. Then there's some that go north, some that go west, some that go east. But yeah, this is the only one I need. So I moved to a nice warm area because I didn't want to freeze. And I certainly did not want to have to do snow stuff, right? Try to grow stuff in the snow. I mean, we still have, limitations on what we can grow, but it's not as painful. And this is the town's garden coming up. They have all kinds of fruit trees and olive trees, and then they have their little garden full of stuff that can't grow up north. They keep that down here. Just finish that off. That wasn't too much of a deal, was it? Coming? Here?
Yeah.
What'd you stop for? I'm gonna do the trees on the way back. Hopefully, the weather will improve by then. All right, I'll just start teleporting. Yep, as you know as well as I do, I gotta run through this zone here. This one is what they call the arena, because it spawns a lot of really, really nasty, really, really brutal bombs down here on the basalt. That's because that's where the two teleporters came in. As one's there, obviously. And here's the other one.
Yeah, this is plenty fun clearing out.
Oh, God. it was, yeah, plenty fun getting the mobs to go away long enough for us to put blocks up to block off the area. And the reason we have a door there is because if you want to go and mine for the gears, you can. I seem to find the gears when I just carve up a corpse on the surface. That's how I got 99% of those things. Dead dudes on upper land.
Oh,
Yeah, that underground especially fogs a lot in that one spot. Is it the black fog?
white fog.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I have fog turned off, so you know. With the mod, I'm able to get the mod to work. My husband
I
can't.
can't get that on to work for.
Yeah, you can't get it to work for beans.
I'll agree with that.
That was a long tunnel.
That'd be a time to.
Next tunnel. Down to me, up to go. Now, we didn't do all these tunnels. There was other people on the server who are much more ambitious and literally put these into place so that we wouldn't have to try and climb down a hole.
2 canals and a small road network.
It certainly beats the alternative. I think, yeah, this is when we go up.
We built our own canal system, which you might see somewhere.
The boat system. Yeah. Boating canals. So we've got to go this way and back up and through here. There we go. We're back into spawn area. Why the music died, I don't know. And it's a warm and balmy day in February. Bunny! I need that bunny rabbit because in case there's no other pelts. Oh, you little? Never mind. I'm not running that hard and that far after a bloody blasted rabbit. Okay? That just won't happen. If I can confirm, I'm a lazy person. And this is the town. Built by a bunch of different people. As you can see, somebody's got their own little setup going. Somebody just did a little house. And then they've got these huge bridges that people have made. Some mods work for people, some don't. Yeah, they can be rather frustrating. I'd agree on that one. I mean, and to go back to the town, but this is gorgeous. I mean, if I could learn to carve stone like this, I would be so happy. I mean, these are amazingly done. Okay, I'm going to check and see if there's any parchment in here.
Clock tower.
I put a question mark block in there because I got one of those. It's just so weird.
Here's the windmill.
There's elk medallions in here. A lake and a scarab.
And going across the
This is the thing I want to make. Temporal gear for emergencies. I want to make this device or have him make it because, you know, Terminus teleporter. Okay, so it's called a Terminus teleporter? I guess. For those of us who are eternally daft. Sorry? It's in the other building.
Oh, is that the emergency teleporter?
Medium. Pelts. Small pelt. Oh, it's a pelt, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't know if you
that's
can
a,
cut those up.
That's a death return.
I don't even see parchment. That is weird. I would have thought I would have saw parchment at least here. There was parchment around the last time I
That's for
was
returning
here.
to your corpse if you're far out.
Sorry?
That's for returning to your corpse if you're far out from the farm.
Yeah, exactly. It's for returning to a corpse. But yeah, I need to make one. Oh, bone floats. Yeah, I need those. I'm gonna make one of these sometime soon too. I know that the schematics in there, but I cannot find the parchment for copying them. And I don't know if this hide's gonna work. I'm gonna try the hide. Yeah, there's charcoal and chalk in there.
Okay, well.
Oh, at least I got a pair of shears. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Over here we have
Parchment. Well, I can make it with linen fiber pulp, but that takes a long time. Scraped hide, small. And I don't think you can scrape pelts. So we are in trouble because we need a scraped hide.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put my gams away for now. That's the place I went. No, I don't want to drop it.
I'm gonna put this away. I could have swore we had parchment here though. Somebody had made up a bunch of parchment. Like, look at all the sturdy leather and the leather that I have here, but parchment, not so much. I gotta do my shipboard here. You can take over the tour. Well, that's on his stream now, so you know. Yeah, we'll take over the tour. Okay. And then look in all these boxes. Scrape small hide. There we are. I found a small hide. Oh my gosh. But only one. Although all we need is one of the blueprints, I believe, and then we can make it from there. There we go. One parchment. How many of these do you think I need? Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I just pick it up and I put it beside this thing. It's copy. I hope that's how it works. Oh gosh. I have forgotten how to copy these things. I really have, and I have a feeling it might need more than one parchment. I don't know. Glider schematic created by two parchment. There was only one hide. Yeah, no, those should be food. I do not see any parchment anywhere. I said I could have swore we had some in the lake house. In one of these boxes, because I mean, some people they really do do a lot of exploration. There's a glider schematic there, but I found the parchment. I literally overlooked it the last time. There we go. One schematic. Now I'm gonna take some parchment with me just in case. I'll take four more pieces of parchment.
Gambling, but a little bit more lifetime requirement now. Put the tailor back in here.
So what did you do?
Oh, there's a set of black Gambleson on an armor stand here.
Okay, that's cool.
Improvement over my current set.
Yeah, there's a nice white set there too. This black set, is this your old one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is pretty, where'd the shirt go?
Hmm.
I thought I picked up the armor shirt, not the armor helm, and the shirt's now missing.
Uh,
I'm having a day, okay? Just give me a break here. See, the armor shirt is missing. The shirt isn't on my armor stand. Is it on yours?
oh, okay. Yes, it is.
Figures. There's
No, okay.
fur gear up there, but I'm gonna borrow. Oh, I should make a purple one. That's what I should do. No, not white. That's somebody's house. I'm being told to death. So I'm gonna put this in, and hopefully it'll be done soonish.
Blankets.
Downstairs. Sorry about making you dizzy, but I keep forgetting where I have to go in this place.
Oh,
Bit of a maze. Pink. Was it pink dye? Or no, it was purple.
I remember getting enough flax to make the windmill sails.
Oh, yeah.
How are we doing right now? Oh, 37.
Do I need more?
That's only. Oh, it's up to 0 right now.
Oh, duh. More than big cloth. Holy cow. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. Can you not tell? I'll put this in for Mordenting though. If I don't generate. Oh, wow. Look at that. There we go. Oop. And I'll make one black for his gear. And one purple. I don't know how to make purple dye yet. Purple is moderately cheap. So what's it made out of then? Purple. Look at me just go today, eh? Using the book Bible thing, whatever. Purple
Black
dye is
coal.
made from water and black currants. Oh, that's so cool. No wonder it's moderately cheap. That's really neat. I do not know. Yeah, I do have
Oh,
the things at home, but I don't have much luck catching the rabbit. Although we do have some bunnies in our little cells, and if I want to make more of those parchments, I better really well get on taking the rabbit herd down by 1,000. I'm sure we won't miss it. Grab that there. So just leaves there. Thank you. Daughter's made us supper, so it's almost time for me to call it into a stream. This was like a pop-up stream. I'm trying to get my numbers back up because I've been ill. Last year I got really sick. So, yeah. So when I got sick, I kind of missed a couple months on stream, on YouTube. So everything kind of fell apart, but I'm gonna pick myself back up and I'm gonna start all over. This has gotten a mess.
we licked the space.
Okay, things are getting weird for me. And I'm going to probably, I don't know if Shadow's going to continue streaming or not. If he is, I can send you his way. If not, we'll Don't have many others open except maybe Mischief of Mice. I know they stream this game too. They might be still here in Twitchland. Otherwise, if you're fine with me having dinner, I can keep streaming. It's not impossible. It may be noisy, but not impossible. It's almost nighttime, and I think if we sleep here, the stuff will be ready in the morning. I think. Listen to music. You know, we have that thing at home too. Terminus teleporter. Thanatos coupling. Transpressor. You need a transpressor, Thanatos coupling, a transit anode. Coral alignment node, metal parts, Jonas subassembly, and plates. We need to make copper nickel rods. I'm going to take a look and see if they have the parts here, though, too. So I know they got a lot of parts. I mean, they've got metal parts there. Jonas subassembly eccentric gearbox. Flux gap connector. Parallel transfer vessel. Dual valence emitter. What?
These are the steel dome filaments. You know, if we got one filament in your home.
They have some stuff here, dear. Pig. I don't ask about this, and neither should you. There's pumpernickel in there.
This is a charcoal oven for another little charcoal. Off is top of the ceiling.
Hey, there's some copper nickel. How many copper nickel does it take to make a rod?
Probably one ingot.
Rods smelt into ingots, but how do you turn them back into rods?
You heat them up and throw them on the anvil.
Okay.
You made out of?
The thing you want to make is made out of a copper nickel.
many rods do you need?
That's how many do we need and all the other stuff. I can list off the stuff and you can look at the trunk inside. Terminus teleporter. We need to make or have a Thanatos coupling, which is made with copper, nickel, glass, Jonas parts. This thing is crazy. Relatively expensive, to be honest. You type in terminus, it'll tell you.
Gee, gosh.
Mm-hmm. We can make some of it, but
6 rods.
yeah, but if you have to make the transpressor, you'll need 2 more.
Of course.
Temporal alignment node, we have to find it. They're nest cages and locust nests. So if they don't have a temporal alignment node, we're kind of toast anyway. Don't let the pig out. Okay, we have a temporal alignment node in here. And a subassembly. So there's the alignment node. There's a subassembly. Do you have any of the flux gaps?
No. I got a pig in here.
Teleporter transit anodes are made with copper nickel rods, Jonas parts, parallel transfer vessels, consummately crafted gearbox, and metal parts. Because I see flux gap connectors, but I don't see the other. Oh, there we are. Dual valence emitters.
Yes, Shelly.
I mean, the only reason I'm suggesting it is because we are bound to the south.
There's some nickel deposits down over here.
Hmm?
Maybe some nickel down over here. All we need is copper and nickel for the copper nickel.
Is that what it is?
And, yeah, and the Jonas assemblies.
So copper and nickel. Neat.
Coke to fire it off. The volume of water.
But we're also gonna need all those other parts too. They have some nickel in here, but
Yeah, the coke will be enough to make the copper nickel.
there's lots of zinc. What's zinc used for?
Alloys.
I don't see any nickel in this one.
Oh, there. It's used for making brass.
Pendantite. They have about 1,800 nuggets of it, so I can get a stack. If that works. I grabbed a stack of Pendletonite. Pendleton.
That's nickel, right?
Supposedly. I'll grab another thing of copper. Because I didn't realize I had that much copper. Make the copper nickel we need and then make the rods. Oh, malachite, that is so pretty.
So, looks like we're entering a new phase here.
Mm-hmm. Are all the machines in the terminus able to be made?
What parts we have to scavenge?
Metal parts we have. We need a sub-assembly. And a flex gap connector. And the other sub-assembly thing. An inverted refraction cylinder.
Stuff we have to scavenge.
Yeah. But I think they have one here.
Oh, I guess I didn't call that scavenging.
Inverted refraction cylinder. It means that we're going to have to look for, like, we don't need the alternate ingestion valve, right? I'll grab this. If we don't need this stuff, we will return it. How's that? We don't need a parallel transfer thing, right? There's the inverted transfer. Whatever. The names they give these things are just nuts. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of the parts, so hopefully it'll be what you need.
You better ditch yourself before you don't tree harvesting.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't let the boar out. Sure, they'll be a bit upset about that. Okay. We're gonna sleep first too.
Yeah. Probably tonight at this time of year up here is
I went upstairs to the first room. It's sleep. It's a thing. At least it's morning now.
Yep.
I should try to raid, I suppose. I'm gonna check the other first. The dyed cloth, I'm checking to see if it's ready. Yep, there's the black one and there's the purple one. Nice. Careful, there's a faker around. Now grab one blue one, just in case I don't have enough of them. That's for repairs, you know. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yes. Okay, thank you. I'm ready for the other part. I'm just waiting for a certain spouse of mine to get his butt in gear. I'm going to put myself in a building until you're ready. That does not become me. I wonder where the other ones went to. Oh. Okay, doopy.
Back on for hell.
In a moment, I got to pick up right here. Here you go.
Reach across.
Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. Anyhow, I think I'm going to call my day here. Just so I can get used to it. Little short streams for now and then build as I go.
Yeah.
And for now, I'm just going to just shut down.
Okay.
As we get going, I'm going to start rating people. Now I'm just going to take my time and go my way back in. I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for coming out and chatting. I really do appreciate that, especially Sonoma. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you again soon.